this is the new reel. Okay, and now I'm going to demonstrate that with a new reel or using the 1D barcode. There we have a part number, barcode, a quantity, a reel ID which is unique and must be different for each reel, a batch number. Okay, now on this barcode there is a prefix to differentiate all these passcode as what it is when you scan. For example, A in front, which is represent a article, which is a component's part number, and the Q in front represent a quantity, and R in front represent the carrier ID or the reel ID, and the B in front represent a batch ID or batch number. So the tower, when you scan all this barcode, you will look for all these prefixes, and you will know that all these prefixes represent which one, which field, and you will actually update the field respectively. Okay, now as you can see on the screen, we have a part number is already in the database. Take note that the database for the part number has to be in the database before all this able to work as a mean for the tower to recognize this reel. Okay, and over here is the individual reel ID that is already in the system or in the tower. Okay, now as you can see, for this particular reel, the reel ID is 1008 or 1008, and in the system we don't have 1008, we only have up to 1007, which means this reel is a new reel. Okay, now as I took out the reel and then I said place it in the tower. Okay, right, copy, and then when I press the scan, we go clicks, scan the barcode, and then up it pop up a window. Okay, now this is to show you this is the new carrier. You actually create a carrier ID database in the tower with a component exactly selected based on the barcode scan, and the ID is inside, and the quantity inside, as well as the batch ID is inside. Okay, and now if you check everything is okay, or if you want to change something else, for example I want to add the quantity and new is 1000 or 10,000 or anything that I want to add, or moisture level, whichever I can select, 4 weeks, 1 year, unlimited, and then just okay, and there's the expiry date is maybe to 2019 October 22nd, and once everything is okay, I just press OK, and then the component will be loaded inside the tower, and then I can close it now. So everything inside the tower will show you the tower's log and everything. Okay, now if right now I need to remove the parts for production to run, for example I need to remove this part on this part on this wheel, I just say I need to provide a quantity, say 100, I just press OK, and then up comes the reel. You can see the quantity is 1000 at this moment, and now it's reduced to 900. Okay. Now if I take out, okay, now imagine now this reel is used to run production and come back. The operator after running the machine, you need to return back this reel. Okay, now there is two ways to do it. First way is if you put back this reel in there, he is going to update the quantity back to 1000 because your barcode haven't changed. Now if you want the system to automatically update the quantity, you have to change the barcode on the barcode of the quantity, and in order to do that you have to reprint a new barcode. Okay, now let's say I want to simulate that I need to print out a new barcode for the quantity that since it's 900, or maybe there's a change. Okay, now this is the quantity, and now I say no, it's not 900 because someone is using more than 100 and it's actually it's 800. And then I just make it click here and save it, and then I say print. Sorry, I need to change the reel ID as well because this is 1007. print. Okay, now bear in mind, now this quantity is actually 800. This quantity actually is now 800. Okay, and over here it shows 900. Okay, but its actual quantity is 800 because maybe there's another additional 100 digits somewhere. So what happens now is I place this component and return it to the tower. Scan, and then what I see is okay, it's changed to 800. Okay, and that's all. Thank you. Bye.